Tonight, the babysitter who sat on hold with 911, at the same time giving 6-month-old CPR, is finally speaking out. That little boy, Brandon Alex, later died. But it's that event that led to what you've heard of lately, this urgent effort to fix 911 wait times. Andrea Lucia live for City Hall tonight, where 911, I understand, in the last few minutes, they're having problems there tonight?
Yeah, well, the good news is that the city manager reports there were no dramatic call spikes this weekend here at Dallas 911, but it did still struggle with staffing, and that is despite the city's current effort to increase the number of call takers.
I loved him dearly with all her heart.
Brandon Alex's babysitter, Michaela Cohen, has replayed in her mind the night he died.
The only thing that I may see in hindsight, maybe I should have knocked on the neighbor's door.
She told us she put him down for a nap, but later found him barely breathing. She says she called 911, desperate for help that overwhelmed operators never could provide.
That really means nothing to me that you bring in people now after my godson is dead.
The city has refused to say how many call takers it has, citing security concerns.
We do not want to disclose how many people are working in the call center at any given moment.
A source, however, tells CBS 11 at one point this weekend, 911 had 13 operators answering phones. On Sunday, the city manager reports 23% of the staff called in sick, which would have dropped the number of call takers to around 10.
That's important information to have, to really understand the complexity of the problem.
Councilmember Jennifer Stobach-Gates says she wants to know how much 911 staff the city is budgeted to have and how much it actually employs, a number she's heard falls short.
We do can we recruit more? How can we retain the ones that we have recruited? Are we having high turnover? Those are kind of what we need to look at.
Well, the city manager says because staff called in sick on Sunday, 911 was only able to answer about 81% of its 911 calls within 10 seconds or less. And I will say today we asked Fort Worth Police and we asked Arlington Police for their 911 staffing numbers. It's hard to compare them to Dallas 911 because of the different population sizes. But I will say they turned over their staffing numbers without any concern for security. Reporting live in Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.
Andrea, thanks very much. Tonight